Okay, can you guys hear me this time? I can't believe I was muted that whole time. The funny thing is, I even admitted that I was muted. I did this opening like 2 times already, because the first time I was muted and I realized my mic was muted, and then you guys were like, "You're still muted." And I'm like, oh my god, my mic was unmuted, but I had to change it in OBS because for some reason OBS changed my default mic because it loves to mess with me. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Let me try to summarize what I just said. I was saying we're not going to fight the gym leader today because we're still really underleveled. We're going to have to focus on training and grinding some levels. So it's going to be a really chill, lazy day kind of stream. Not anything too exciting is going to go on. Unless we find a shiny, because there's a 1 in 94 chance in finding shinies in this game. Which is why we ended up finding 2 so easily last time. So yeah. Oh, and I welcomed everybody. There's more people this time, though. So, welcome, Tuna, Shay, and Razor. Razor wasn't here the first time I said it, so he's included now. Okay, so we've already fought all the trainers in this town. So, all we can do to train is fight these, like, level 10s and 11s. Because this is the highest level of, like, wild Pokemon that there are. So, it's going to be really tedious, which is why I'm glad you guys are here to keep me company while I do it. Especially if they keep using things like Sand Attack and making our attacks miss. It's just gonna take even longer. What do you mean you want to be alone, though? You can't be alone, you have me! I am much better company than being alone. A Trebuch. As far as the shinies go, I'm really hoping we come across a shiny Poochyena. A shiny Trebuch would be kind of cool too because he knows Toxic Spikes, which automatically makes him better than the Grimer because I love Toxic Spikes as a move because it can just poison anything that gets sent out. It's really good on longer battles. And with the gym leaders, they're all going to have 6 Pokemon, so Toxic Spikes would really come in handy. So I wouldn't mind getting a Trebuch on the team. As much as I do love Ugly number 1.5. But I'm only going to trade it out if I find a shiny. I think. We're really struggling with this gym leader. Do-do-do! Ugly number 1.5 grew to level 15. Ooh, Sludge. Let's see, what does Sludge do? It is power 65, accuracy 100. Unsanitary sludge is hurled at the target. It may also poison the target. Okay, let's get rid of Disable, because I never use it anyway. F the trash bag? What's wrong with Trubbish? She's kind of cute for a trash bag. Oh, Tuna's on a 3-stream streak. Very nice. You wanted your own hello? Well, you would have had your own hello, you know, if I wasn't muted the first time, but... You know, c'est la vie. Life goes on. I have lemonade. What are you guys drinking on right now? Hopefully one of us has water, because water's, you know, the best thing to be drinking, but mine is lemonade. Any of you got water? Or are you guys drinking, like, soda, coffee, alcohol? I can't burn the trash unless we bring out Tuna. But I gotta train everybody. So I'm just gonna... You know what? How much money do we have? How do we see that? Is it under Hime? Oh, we have a good bit of money. So we don't want to die. I was just going to die so we go back to the Pokemon Center every time. But we lose money every time we die, and it's really hard to get money in this game. Like, the trainers don't want to give you very much. So I don't want to just, you know, die and lose all that money. We might go and buy some items. You know, if we spend all of our money, then we can go with that plan. Let's try Sludge. Our new attack. Ooh, it did a whole bunch. one that somebody was selling in the building. I forgot about that. Do you happen to remember which building that was? Do we even have enough money now? Oh, there's way too many buildings. I don't know which. I have no clue where that was. I'll probably have to look up a walkthrough or something to find that again. I do remember that, though, that there was somebody that we could buy. Ooh, a purloin! We haven't ran into a purloin yet. We're gonna have to catch this. Because we gotta have a cat, right? So be thinking of what you want to name this one, guys. Let's give it a premiere ball, because it deserves to be pretty. Woohoo, we got it! Its cute act is a ruse. When victims let down their guard, they find their items taken. It attacks with sharp claws. So it's a little shit. I'm glad that we still get experience when we catch it. Razor, are you saying we should name it cat, or are you just saying it is a cat? Because we gotta name it something. Just name it cat. Oh, sounds like a woman my ass. Women aren't bad. We're not all toxic and treacherous and put on ruses to act innocent when really we're not innocent. Never. Never, not at all. Okay, we will name it cat. Because both of you are saying cat. So I guess we're going with cat. No, we're not going to put it in the party. Wonder if there's anything else in here that comes out that we haven't seen yet. I think the purloin was like a rare spawn for this area. Because believe it or not, I tried to make my own Pokemon fan game one time. I bought the program to do it, and I made like the little starter town. And I got to like the first route where you put Pokemon in there, and you can choose which Pokemon you want to put in there, which is really cool. And you set the percentage amount that you want the Pokemon to spawn. So like, you'd have like something common like a Pidgey spawn like 70% of the time. And then let's say you put like a Togepi in there, you're gonna want that to spawn like 2% of the time. So that purloin was probably like their version of the 2%, you know? You're not late. You haven't really missed anything. We caught a purloin and we named it Cat. Also, welcome, Gila. Oh, I guess if you were watching on the TV, you saw we caught the purloin, so you didn't really miss anything. I hate getting signed out of things, especially if you can't remember your password. Then it's just a complete pain in the ass. And I never remember my password. I started using like the same 3 passwords for everything, but I have like 2 combinations for both of them. So I have like 6 passwords that I use. But then like things get hacked. People try to get into your account. Data breaches. There's always something that happens. So you have to go and change your password. And eventually you run out of your 6 passwords. So you have to come up with a 7th password. It's just a mess. I hate changing my password. You saw me leaving myself on mute, did ya? Look, it wasn't my fault. The microphone itself wasn't muted, except for like the first 10 seconds. Because I realized really early on that it was muted. But OBS did me dirty. OBS like went and muted my entire microphone because it set it to default. Which the default is the Yeti microphone, the Yeti Blue microphone. But for some reason, it wasn't detecting the sound. So I had to go and reselect the microphone as the Yeti Blue microphone. What is this? Teresa Chi subscribed for 36 months in a row. Holy camoly. Thanks, Teresa Chi. Also, welcome. I hope you had an easy time getting your mom in the shower. Razor, why does your brain hurt? Oh, this purloin's a level higher than the other one. Don't you fury swipe ugly number 1.5. That's just rude. Oh, she's still going. She set her claws out on him. It's okay, he'll pound you. Isn't purloin a poison type? Why if it's a poison type, it shouldn't be able to be poisoned, I wouldn't think. So why is it poisoned? Oh, wait. Purloin might be dark. Might be dark normal. I don't think it's poison. You started using your husband's password sometimes? See, that's what I'm talking about. My 7th password that I had to come up with. So Titan, he follows this formula. It's like a symbol, some numbers, a word. Okay, I'm getting scolded. Never mind. But basically, I understand. I feel ya. Tuna, you have like 5 of them. Do you have them written down anywhere, or do you just memorize them? Look, I didn't think about it, Razor, okay? Besides, I was super vague. I said a symbol and numbers. I didn't say which ones. Man, I really thought that pound was gonna kill him. You can't poison a poison type, Trubbish. But nice try, buddy. We're just gonna go back and forth in this little room over and over for several hours while we get some levels. So I hope you guys are in for the long haul, because it's not gonna be much different than what we've been doing the past 10 minutes or so. Except for the fact that you guys can actually hear me now. Dude, purple Pokemon need to be poison. Bless you.
Hey.
Because like poison and purple, they just go hand in hand. Think about the poison Pokemon, like all of them are purple. Name a poison type that's not purple. Like that is an actual challenge for you guys. Tell me a poison type that doesn't have some kind of purple in it. Coughing, purple. Ekans, purple. Grimer, purple. They're all purple. Oh, Trubbish! I'm literally fighting something that doesn't have purple that's a poison type. Okay, you got me there. Airhead moment! Oh my gosh. I was actually mid-battle with a poison type that wasn't purple. Oh, wow, that's kind of embarrassing. Ooh, Pachinko picked up a great ball. Pachinko picking up random items with the pickup ability has been so handy. Because you can't even buy great balls in this game yet, but we have so many of them just because Pachinko keeps finding them. And she also keeps finding dusk balls and chocolate ice cream. She finds a lot of chocolate ice cream. Wait, what do you mean there's no game sound? Is there game sound now? I turned it up. Why wouldn't you guys tell me these things sooner? You still don't hear the game sound? I turned it up though. I guess I could turn it up some more. Okay, how about now? Do you hear the game audio now? Okay, I guess I just needed to turn it up. Pachinko picked up chocolate ice cream. I told you, she is always finding chocolate ice cream. This game has good music, so it's good to be able to hear it. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of Pokemon without purple, but not poison types without purple. Especially in Kanto. It's really good music. I'm so sorry you guys couldn't hear it until now. Just having to listen to me with no background music must have been so awkward. Of course, it's probably better than hearing absolutely nothing at all, because I thought you could at least hear the music when I was muted. But no, you had nothing to listen to while I was muted. I am so sorry, y'all. I am just a hot mess today, I guess. You mute game music? So you're used to listening to games without music then. What I used to do is I would mute the game music and then pull up a YouTube playlist and just like listen to music with you guys while I would stream. But then Twitch had to go and like post this, I don't know, some kind of new rule where you can't do copyrighted music in your streams anymore, or they get muted, which I still did it for a little while because, well, like, they couldn't stop you mid-stream, it's just that your VODs would get muted, which was worth it to me at the beginning. But then people told me that they actually watched my VODs, like if they missed the stream, they actually go back and watch them like the day after or whatever. So I was like, well, I better stop using copyrighted music so you can actually see what's going on. So yeah, that's why we don't listen to music anymore and we go with the game music. Yeah, DMCA, that's what it was. What would Cat replace in the team? I don't know. I don't think Cat's good enough to replace anybody in the team. Maybe Ugly number 1.5? She doesn't really carry her weight. I mean, she's good against these poison types, I guess. Well, that's just because you can't poison a poison type. Do-do-do! Ugly number 1.5 grew to level 17. Does anybody know what level Grimer evolves on? I think it's like 32. But I could be wrong. You know, I didn't change the audio volume from the last stream. Have you guys been able to hear the game audio these last two streams, or have you never been able to hear the game audio? Dude, that Soulworker playlist, that was the bomb. I still listen to it sometimes. Like, just to listen to it, you know, obviously not streaming, but just to, like, chill, vibe, sing along with, dance a little bit, you know, the usuals. 32, I actually guessed it right. I am really surprised, because I've never had a Grimer on my team. There is no PP for pound, I keep forgetting. He is slapping me, or she is slapping me. How dare you, Trubbish? I throw mud in your face. We're gonna run out of PP for all our moves before we die. I don't really know what level we're gonna try to get everybody to. Is Sledge gonna work on him since he's poison? Oh, it did like nothing. Yikes. Okay, we'll kill this Trubbish and then switch out Ugly number 1.5. It's just gonna take us a second. I have a little cheerleader? Aww. Do I have one or two cheerleaders? Haha, you failed. Take this, Trubbish. Okay, now we will switch Ugly number 1.5 with... You know what, we'll bring out Tuna. It's been a minute since we've used Tuna. Let Tuna get some exercise in. It's gonna be so funny if we run into a shiny Trubbish, because any shinies I find are going on my team. And like, nobody wants me to have Trubbish. But if I find a shiny Trubbish, it's going in the team. Like, I'm warning you guys now. Oh, you lied? You have no idea? So it's not, maybe not level 32? Don't do that to me. I was like, aha! I felt so proud of myself. Oh, everybody's gonna get poisoned. Only if I switch out, though. Tuna's probably gonna get poisoned from acid spray, though. No, not yet. He will get poisoned from poison gas if it hits him, though. Poison types are so annoying to train on, because unless you're also a poison type, they'll just sit there and poison you, and then you die, because there's nothing you can do against poison other than use an antidote, and I don't have antidotes. Or, I think it's the Pecha Berry. I think Pecha Berry is the one for poisoning. You're happy to see little Tuna. What's wrong with ugly number 1.5? She does her best. She was doing good against those poison types. Which Tuna evolves in 1 level, so we're gonna have to change out the sprite on OBS soon. Because we're gonna get a Combuskin. Little man. Oh, little man, my little cheerleader. I still remember that clip you sent of him cheering for me. Like, with the claps and everything. Is he clapping for me? Y'all, her kids call me the pink-haired lady. It is the cutest thing. Well, they can't really talk, but they refer to me as the pink-haired lady in the house. So they know me as the pink-haired lady. Do-do-do! Tuna grew to level 16. Time to evolve! You're gonna go from a cute little chicken to an ugly chicken. Congratulations, your Tuna evolved into Combuskin. Ooh, double kick! Yes! Let's get rid of Sand Attack. Okay, let's take a second to get him on the screen. Say bye-bye, Torchic. And hello, Combuskin. Just make that a little bigger. That's a little too big. Combuskin's too tall. He doesn't really fit well. Unless we cut off his head. Let's trade places with Hoot Hoot, maybe. Yeah, that's much better. He fits better now. You don't even like the owl? Why? What's wrong with Hoot Hoot? Ugly 1.5 makes the others look better. I mean, the thing is though, like the anime made me love Muck. Because Muck was just always just glomping all over Professor Oak. She's just ugly. That's so mean. Let's double kick this cat. You know, talking about being mean, we're gonna kick the cat now. But it's super effective against him, like how could I not? Do 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 do. Toddler babble doesn't count. Because there's no way they say pink-haired lady and like babble talk. There's no way. Pterodactyl noises. I could most definitely be referred to as a pterodactyl noise, though. I would love to be pterodactyl noise. Like, truly, an honor to be pterodactyl noise. I guess you don't like your new evolution, Tuna? Well, when you evolve again at level 36, you turn really cool. Blaziken's my favorite starter. Like, final evolution starter. If only Tuna could hold up against these poison types as well as ugly number 1.5. Oh my god, no, you did not just say that. If you ignore the arms, oh no. Tuna, no. I can never look at him the same now. No. Not Combuskin. No, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. Bad, Tuna, bad! Palkia is the Pokemon that resembles one to me. Like, his neck and head. Like, I can't not see that when I look at Palkia. But Combuskin, you ruined him for me. Oh no, she's swiping up Tuna. Well, Cat's going after Chicken makes sense. We have 4 HP. But we're gonna go until we pass out. Hopefully get one more level in. What does this guy say? I used to be a top executive for the Yoryu company in Obsidia. Then they went under and now I work where I am. You work in this alleyway? That's not the best place to work. Like, there's nobody even around. What do you do? What is your job? What is your purpose? Okay, we got another level. Tuna grew to level 17. That's all I asked out of him. But we're still gonna go until he dies. This Purloin's 3 levels stronger than the one that we got before. What's your first reaction after seeing the evolution? You got a dirty mind, Tuna. Oh, and you guys didn't answer me earlier. Is anybody drinking water? I need somebody to be drinking water since I'm not. The only one excused from drinking water is Little Man, because I don't think he can drink water yet. I'm pretty sure it's just milk for him. Oh, Razor has water. Okay. We're good then. Razor's water counts for all of us. Because, you know, that's how it works. We just share Razor's water. He inhales it for us and it goes through our bodies. But some kind of symbiosis. What is it called? The hive mind? When everybody's like, you think something and everybody else in the hive thinks it. It's like that, but with water consumption. Tuna's kicking some ass for 1 HP. What do you mean you technically have some? Technically is not what you have. You have coffee, don't you? Coffee doesn't count. I said that earlier. Because I have lemonade, which has melted ice, so like I could technically call that water, but it's not water. Pachinko picked up another great ball. Good job, Pachinko. Oh, Teresa and Tuna both have water too. Good, good, good. It's here, you're just not drinking it? Razor, you messing with me. At least Teresa, Chi, and Tuna have water, I guess. Everything's base is water? I mean, technically, but it doesn't hydrate you the same, so it doesn't count. Like, certain drinks make you more thirsty. Oh, he's poisoned. He's going down this turn. Bye-bye, Tuna. We knew you so long. Now we'll try Pachinko. We know Spark now, so we do have that electric type attack. But I think Kai Jr. is going to be the next one to come out in the lineup. Is this a person or is that a rock? I think that's a rock. Water was the base before you made it fizzy and added root beer syrup. Okay, that just sounds disgusting. But that's because I don't like root beer. So that's not really fair to you. But I would much rather have regular water than whatever nasty shit you're drinking. Root beer, like, I'd rather have a regular beer than root beer. Root beer tastes like dirty medicine to me. Like, dirty medicine is root beer. Oh, it doesn't affect Poochyena. I should have known that. Kai Jr., you're gonna struggle in this area, aren't you? You're gonna kill like 2 things before you die. We could just face the gym leader over and over. Her Pokemon are more leveled, so we'd be able to get more experience from them. But if we die every time, then we lose money. And I don't want to lose money. Oh, Sheila and Razor going at it. Look, beer is okay, as long as it's the apple beer. Like, I think it's called like red hard apple cider or something. That stuff's pretty good, so don't hate on the apple beer. Regular beer, eh. Still better than root beer though. Kai Jr.'s not even gonna kill a second Pokemon, is he? Or is she? I just call all Pokemon boys. Even though, like, our whole team is girls right now, except for Tuna. Well, Hooters is a boy. Oh, Kai Jr., you killed 1 Pokemon before you died. You are gonna be a pain in the butt to train. Well, Pachinko can come in with a quick attack. That's a good point. How do you know what horse piss, what? How do you even know what horse piss tastes like? That is a very good point to point out. It does smell like pee, though. I will admit that. Unless it's the apple kind. The apple kind is all good. I have some in the fridge right now, actually. Tuna says whiskey supremacy. That's just because you got free whiskey at work. Do you order whiskey when you're at the bar, or do you order something else? Because, like, you drink the whiskey because you got it for free. Is it normally your go-to choice at the bar, or do you get something else? Do-do-do! Pachinko grew to level 14. Look, hard cider is delicious. It is close enough to a beer. The only, like, actual beer that I've drank is Corona, and it wasn't too bad. But I've smelled, like, Budweiser, and... Oh, Pachinko picked up another Great Ball. I've smelled Modelo, Budweiser, and I think one called Michelob Ultra. I think that's how that's pronounced. That other people were drinking. Like, I didn't try them, but, like, I smelled them, and they didn't smell very good. I much prefer the apple kind. That explains things about Sheila liking the wine. I like wine. I like blackberry wine. I think she drinks strawberry wine. I've never had strawberry wine. Like, I've never even seen it in the stores. But I like blackberry wine that's imported from Germany. It's called, like, Minneschwitz. You get, like, a big bottle for, like, 13 or 14 bucks. And it's, like, the best wine there is. And no, it's not just my German blood talking. I wish this building was bigger. So tuna usually goes with tequila or vodka. Okay. So when I was like 14, like 13 or 14, my brother is 7 years older than me. So he was already drinking when I was still, you know, early teenager. And he lived out in the garage. My parents built like a little studio apartment for him out in the garage. Like, it was the garage, but then like attached to it was like a little studio house. It used to be the pool table. Like, we used to play pool in there. It was the pool room. But it got turned into like a little flat for my brother and his wife and my nephew. Because he got a girl pregnant when he was in high school. So, you know. Anyway, he lived out there, and so he drank a lot. And he was a big vodka guy. Well, my cousin was over one day. It was like some kind of party. And she was like, oh my god, let's go get your brother's vodka. So I was like, okay. So we took like glasses of Dr. Pepper out to where he lived. And then we put the vodka in our Dr. Pepper. And we were like, oh my god, this is so good. You know, because we were young. We just thought we were the coolest little shits ever because we had vodka. And, you know, we're thinking we get away with it. Nobody saw us. But then, ooh, Pachinko picked up blast powder. But then my brother comes to me like a couple of days later, and he's like, did you drink my vodka? And I'm like, how did you know? Because, like, seriously, nobody saw us. Like, there was no security camera. Like, there was no way for this man to actually know that I drank his vodka, right? He marked his bottle. We didn't know he marked his bottle. I don't know why he was so paranoid about somebody drinking it to go and mark his bottle. He said it was like an eye marking. He could just remember how much he had. But I don't know. But I told my cousin, and she was just like, seriously? So we never drank his alcohol again. Instead, we just snuck sips from my sister-in-law, her best friend, Leslie. She used to let us sneak sips from her drinks, and she usually had strawberry daiquiris. Look, I don't know. I didn't know he would know how much was left in there. Okay, Hooters, take out this trubbish. What was the first alcohol you guys tried? I'm waiting for Tuna to be like that one alcohol that was like 90% pure alcohol or something that kills people. I wonder what level Noctowl evolves, or who evolves into Noctowl. I'm pretty sure it's fairly early on. Like level 18 or 20, maybe? I think we should get Noctowl not too far from now. Well, my brother very much was an alcoholic at the time, so that explains it, Razor. I was bewildered. Because, like, if you have, like, a 2-liter of soda, it's not like you keep tabs on how much soda you have. I mean, yeah, you might remember, like, vaguely, but, like, we didn't take that much. We just put, like, a little bit in our Dr. Pepper, but he knew. It was just crazy. We didn't take a significant amount. Like, any memories he had of how much he had wouldn't have been messed with, I wouldn't think. Let's see. Razor's first drink was Bacardi. Teresa Chi had Long Island iced tea, which is Titan's favorite. And Sheila had boxed white wine. You know, I've never had boxed wine. I've seen it at the alcohol store before, but I've never actually tried it. It just seems like it'd be a pain in the ass compared to the bottles. But I'm pretty sure I heard it's cheaper. I heard it's like a college thing, like college kids get boxed wine. Oh, Hooters. Razor, I guess you're right. I underestimated how much he loved his alcohol. Shame on me. I should have known. Like, all he did was drink. He doesn't drink anymore. Because at one point, him and my sister-in-law were going through a divorce. And one of the stipulations of them getting back together was that he gave up drinking. And he did. Do-do-do, Hooters grew to level 16. Ooh, Zen Headbutt. Yes. 80 power. The user focuses power to its head and hits the target. It may make the target flinch. Confusion. Oh, is he a physical attacker or a special attacker, though? I don't know if I want to get rid of confusion. I could get rid of hypnosis. We don't really put people to sleep super often. I mean, we do sometimes, though. It comes in handy when we need it. But I mean, flinching is just as good, although it's only for one turn. But you can wake up after one turn, too. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I get rid of hypnosis or confusion? Nate! Welcome, Nate! It's too bad your first Pokemon stream is just me grinding levels. Normally, we're actually doing stuff in the game. Tuna's first time drinking alcohol was at like age 10? 10? Just searching your grandpa's seat back pocket and found a Jim Beam metal bottle and asked what it was, and your grandpa said, just drink it? Oh my gosh. That's a pretty cool grandpa. Sheila, I think you meant to say that you really hated your job instead of your joke, unless the joke was that you just really hated alcohol, which would have been kind of funny if you drank a lot. Because it's like, why would you do that if you don't like it? But if you hated your job, it would make a lot more sense. We got rid of hypnosis, so I hope it's not a mistake. Ooh, Nate's interested in the Pokemon lineup we have going on. Nice. Do you see my shiny Hoot? His name is Hooters. Oh, he dead now. Now we'll bring out Miss Santa. With her ice shards. She's already our strongest at level 18. I think I'm gonna try to get everybody to level 20. That might be a little too far. I don't know. I'm just gonna grind until I'm done, like when I get bored grinding, and then see if I can beat the gym leader. And if not, then I'll just have to grind some more. Racer also tried alcohol at 10 or 11. Guys, I thought my 13 or 14 was bad. What are you guys doing drinking at 10 and 11? And you first hit a smoke when you were like 8? What? What? I'm not even sure I knew what a cigarette was at age 8. Oh, you know, probably because my parents didn't smoke. If your parents smoked, it would make sense, I guess. If you, like, stole one from them because you wanted to be like your parents. Or an older sibling. I can't imagine doing that kind of stuff so young. To this day, I've never tried a cigarette. So, you know, I've gone 30 years, no cigarette. Probably not going to in the future either. I did try nicotine one time though. I never actually smoked a cigarette, but I took one puff off of a vape one time, and I hated it. Like, my throat felt weird, and it activated my asthma. Like, my asthma was so bad, I had to keep using my inhaler that night. So I was like, okay, never doing that again. I imagine actual cigarettes would do the same thing. Do-do-do! Miss Santa grew to level 19. Your parents and aunt? Oh, your aunt was the one who let you try it? People's family members letting them try things, man. Tuna's grandpa, Razor's aunt. Should be the parents' decision. Come on. Man, it's a good thing I'm not having kids. I'd be so strict. I'd be like, no, you're not having alcohol until you're at least 15. You have to be at least as old as I was. I would not be the cool parent. I'd be the cool parent as in, like, I'd let them go do stuff. Like, I was really sheltered growing up. Like, I couldn't really go spend the night at friends' houses. They always had to come to my house. I wasn't allowed to ride a bike because they thought I was gonna get hurt. Like, I'd let my kid do stuff. But if I ever found out they smoked or something, like, I'd beat their ass. Oh, my cheerleader count went up to 2. Yay! Is Miss Santa done for? Oh, this might be it for her. Nope, hit 3 times. She's still in the game. She missed. Oh, another sand attack. And Purloin's down, but we only have 7 HP. Oh, Pachinko picked up another Great Ball. Like, Pachinko's never going to be able to leave our party because she just saves us so much money. As soon as Miss Santa dies, we're going to go heal and get everybody some HP back. I think this is it for Miss Santa, though. Yeah. Goodbye, Miss Santa. You did good. It's time to bring back ugly number 1.5. Okay. Luckily, it was the dark type, not the poison type. Well, let's go heal. We can't get to the Pokemon Center that we see right there. Like, I don't know if it's one of the areas that's closed off or what. Because, like, it looks like it'd be a place that I'd be able to get to. But I just can't. Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is. Just gotta stay on the train tracks. Heal me up, Nurse Joy. Your parents let you have the drink and the aunt let you smoke. Man, my parents, they didn't let me do anything. Like, my brother was the one who ended up giving me alcohol most of the time when I was a teenager. And then, you know, smoking I was just never interested in. But my parents would have flipped their shit if they knew about any of it. Oh, we passed our entrance. Like, my parents seriously didn't let me do anything. It's a wonder. I think I was 15 at the time. I got to go to Florida with my best friend for a week. And that was huge. And it's only because her mom, like, promised to keep a super good eye on me. But my mom had just watched the movie Taken. Taken was really big. So however old I was when Taken came out. So she was, like, real freaking out about me going off with somebody that wasn't her to, like, a different state. But I got to go for a week, and she called me several times every single day. Oh, she's finally gotten, like, even as an adult, she would call me every single day. She's finally gotten where she takes, like, every other day, just because she's working now and she gets, you know, tired and falls asleep early. But my parents were, like, super overprotective, just always wanting to know what I was doing. And I say my parents, but I think it was just my mom. I don't think my dad really gave a shit. Tuna grew to level 18. Yeah, 15 is still illegal, but it's better than 10. Because at least at 15, you know, you kinda have an idea of what the world's doing. But at 10, you should still be playing Pokemon. I'm 30 and playing Pokemon. I am not the best example. But kids should be playing Pokemon. And adults. Everybody should be playing Pokemon, okay? Pokemon is better than drugs and alcohol. And smoke. Pachinko picked up a dusk ball. The legal age to drink where you live, Tuna, is 20. I know some places you can drink at 18. I think Mexico, maybe? Because if you go on a cruise, I'm pretty sure it's Mexico. There's some cruises that you can, like, drink on the cruise that you can't drink elsewhere because it's international waters. Nate doesn't approve of my training methods, I see. Train until I faint is the only way to go. Well, I let the last Pokemon not faint, because then I lose money. Everybody has to faint except for the last Pokemon. Because that's just min-maxing, you know? Saving time from having to go to the Pokemon Center every 2 seconds. Everybody's gotta pull their own weight, and if they can't, they just don't get levels. And if they fall too far behind, they're gonna get replaced. Except for the 2 shinies, because they're shinies. Which is unfortunate, because Kai Jr., the Dustox, he's a shiny, but he's fallen behind. I don't know. Do you think them being shiny guarantees them a spot in the team? Or do you think just because they're shiny, they shouldn't get superior treatment? Tuna needs the drugs in Pokemon. Oh man, Pachinko picked up another Great Ball. That is awesome. Maybe we should go to a Pokemart and buy some potions and antidotes. That way... Ow, I bit my tongue. I was just talking. I wasn't even, like, eating anything. I was just talking and I bit the side of my tongue. Ow. Anyway, I was saying if I go buy potions and antidotes, we can train longer without having to go back to the Pokemon Center every time everybody's dying. So I might do that just to save some time. Or we could just save all our money for Pokeballs. It's just, all we can get is potions right now. I wish we could get super potions. If we could get super potions, I'd be down to go ahead and spend my money. But regular potions only heal 20 HP, which isn't jack shit. The fact that they're a girl is more important than they're shiny, so you still want to get rid of Hooters. Poor Hooters. What did he ever do? Hooters is pretty good at carrying his own weight. He knows Zen Headbutt now. Which isn't great against poison types or dark types, but... I mean, it's gonna be good against other people. And besides, in the anime, Ash had a shiny Noctowl, so we need a shiny Noctowl. It's just how Pokemon World works. Or maybe I'm full of shit, you know? I don't know. I just talk, I say things, and sometimes they sound good, and then other times they're like, what are you even saying? And I'm like, I don't know, I just open my mouth and words come out, and I don't usually think about what I'm saying. Only 62 HP for killing, or XP for killing that thing? Dang. I really wish there was higher levels to train with. Like, it's good for, like, Pachinko and Kaya Jr. that are still lower leveled. But, like, for Miss Santa and Tuna that are, like, 18, 19... training on like level 10s and 11s, they don't get hardly any experience. Which is why I'm thinking we could train on the gym leader and just keep fighting her until we win. But then we lose all of our money. And I don't want to lose all of our money. I mean, I could buy things and use our money. But it's just regular potions. We're in quite the dilemma here. I really don't know the best way to train. Like, it's gonna take forever doing it like this. Oh, heck, did more damage than I thought it would. Do-do-do! Tuna grew to level 19! I need some more lemonade. That's what I need. Pachinko found another Great Ball. Like, I guess it's okay to spend all of our money since Pachinko finds all the balls we need. Ugh, my nose. Sorry, y'all, you're probably gonna hear me sniffle some. I'm, like, perpetually sick. There's never a time where I'm healthy. Like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, fun fact I can share with you guys. I got diagnosed with arthritis recently, so yay. I have bad legs. It's nice to have a word to put to it, I guess. I have medicine for it now. That makes my fingers twitch. It's a little weird. Gotta talk to my doctor about that. VTubers are chronically sick, just a fact. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of them who are. That's a pretty accurate statement. I know a lot of them that end up having to cancel streams just because they get sick and stuff. And I'm like, can relate! Okay, I think we're gonna do one more round of training here, let everybody die, go heal, and then spend our money and train on the gym leader. I think that's the plan. Burn that trash. Hopefully we have a burn permit. Oh my god, Pachinko found another great ball. How many great balls has she found just this stream alone? That's gotta be like her 4th or 5th. So, I have 8 Discord messages, and I'm like, you know, somebody's really trying to get up with me. They messaged me 8 times. So, I check on my phone, and I'm like, who is trying to get up with me so desperately? And it's just one of the random people that I follow, one of the streamer servers I'm in on Discord, pings me 8 times. So I'm thinking it's one of those servers where somebody doesn't have @everyone turned off, and some random member is just @everyoneing, because that's happened to a few different servers I've been in. It's just really annoying when people don't have that turned off. Like, the leader can do it, like the server owner, but you should have it turned off for the general populace. Level 9, I think that's the weakest we've seen yet. Will Tuna make it to level 20 before he dies? That is the question. Really should what, Sheila? I talk so much and don't listen to what I say half the time, so I don't even know what I was just talking about that you said really should about. Unless we were talking about how Tuna should hit level 20 before he dies. Because I do remember saying that. Looks like 1 or 2 more battles depending on what level it is that we fight. Oh, turn off the everyone in servers. Yes! That is so annoying. Like, it's definitely one of my pet peeves. Usually I'll just leave the server. Like, I'll point it out to the owner if, like, they don't know, you know? Because some people, like, you don't think about it when you make a server, that somebody would just do that. Tuna grew to level 20. But, like, if I point it out, and they don't do anything about it, and it happens a second time, I just leave the server. Let's see. 40 special or 50 physical. Let's get rid of Scratch. Oh, Pachinko picked up a Max Repel. So is anybody doing anything interesting this weekend? I know it's Father's Day weekend, so I'm sure you guys are doing something or another. I hung out with my dad on Monday because his birthday was like the weekend before. So I always like combined Father's Day and his birthday, which isn't, you know, super cool of me, but I just get him something extra good for his birthday / Father's Day since it counts for 2. And this time it was like a steakhouse dinner. He got like a Caesar salad, he got a loaded baked potato, he had a ribeye steak. He was real happy. He was a real happy guy. And I got a bloomin' onion appetizer, which is like a fried onion with a dip. Super good. And it came with like bread and butter and Outback Steakhouse, if anybody's ever been there before. Oh no, Tuna has to work. Oh, poor Tuna. Which days of the week do you get off? Do you get off like random weekdays instead? Because surely they don't have you working, you know, every single day of the week. I feel so bad that you have to work. Weekends are meant to be fun. Sheila's streaming and getting rid of a bunch of shit at Goodwill. Dude, I need to make a trip to Goodwill. My best friend's aunt died, so my best friend brought over a whole bunch of clothing, seeing if I wanted any of it. I did get some pants out of it, because I'm really short, so it's really hard for me to find pants that fit me, because usually they're too long. But her aunt was really tall, so she bought a lot of capris, which capri pants for tall people make regular pants for short people, in case you didn't know. So I got some pants out of it, but then like everything I didn't want, she forgot to take home with her, so it's just sitting in my bathtub. And she's in like Florida now with her sister, so I'm just stuck with all this clothes I don't want. Ooh, Pachinko picked up an Ultra Potion. That's the first time we've gotten one of those. But it's funny because her mom actually ended up texting me, I think yesterday or the day before. And she was like, hey, I have a whole bunch of clothes. Do you want to go through some of them? We have like size extra large through 5X. You know, obviously I can't wear 5X. That's just not happening. But like, she yo-yoed weight a lot. So she had a whole bunch of different sizes. So they have something for everybody over there. And I'm like, sorry, your daughter already brought some over that I went through, but my mom might want to go through them. So she was supposed to be getting in touch with my mom. I don't know if she ever did. We're just one-shotting. My voice is going out. We're one-shotting everybody now that we have Flame Charge. Pucciana. Wonder who's gonna be the one to take Tuna out. We got 3 HP. It's a shame we haven't come across any shinies yet. I would have found at least one by now, last time. I guess the luck's just not with us today. You know, not that there's anything wrong with your plan of giving it to Goodwill, but, there are, at least in my area, like these battered women's shelters for like women and their kids who used to like got away from like domestic abusive partnerships. So it's just like women and their kids, and they usually need a bunch of clothing there. So that's usually where my friend and I try to donate to most of the time. Just because we'd rather it go to people who actually really need it. Because they don't have to buy the clothes, they just get the clothes because they need them, you know? And apparently one of the things they go through the most is socks. So we try to donate extra socks. Which makes sense, because like socks get holes pretty easy. Especially if you wear the same pair over and over. No socks. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, Pachinko picked up another Ultra Potion. Pachinko's not a very strong Pokemon, but she picks up so much stuff for us and saves us so much money. I have to keep her. Like, I could just keep her while I grind, so she picks up stuff while I grind, and then have somebody else in the main party to fight. Which isn't a bad plan. And I will definitely consider it. But also I've never had a Pachirisu in my main team. And I really like Pachirisu because it's so cute. Doo-doo-doo! Tuna grew to level 21. The twins haven't needed socks. You do live on like an island. It's really hot where you live, so that makes sense. Like, what's the coldest it gets in Hawaii? Like, during the winter. Like, I imagine you never get snow. Tuna will get me if I get rid of Pachinko, it seems. I better watch out. I can't have Tuna getting me. Oh no, we missed. Oh no, is Tuna dead? Tuna has 2 HP. Tuna will go until Tuna dies. Oh, Pachinko picked up another Great Ball. There's no secondhand shops on the island? Oh, that sucks. I love shopping at secondhand shops. You get clothing for so cheap. Oh no, guys. I just remembered we're not supposed to get our Pokemon above level 20 or they stop listening to us. Oh no, Tuna's at the level where she doesn't listen to us. We're gonna have to find that guy who sells the candy that makes them lower levels. We might have one with us. Which means we just undid a lot of the training that we just did. But I totally forgot. We can't let them get that high. That is really unfortunate. Oh really? I didn't know that it was easier for babies to walk barefoot. You would think it'd be with shoes because it's like flat. Let's see if we have one of those common candies. No. Common candy. Use. On Tuna. Okay. We can't get anybody past level 20. So Tuna, you need to go here. It's gonna make beating that gym leader so much harder. Why is Dustox black? So Dustox is black and red, and Hoot Hoot is like a gray and red, because in this game, there are like special recolored Reborn shinies. It's called Pokemon Reborn. So all the shinies are like gray and black and red, totally punk rock looking. Also, thank you for watching me while you work, Nate. That's super sweet of you, and I love having you around, so it makes me happy. So you'd be okay with replacing Pachirisu with Cat? I guess you really liked Purloin, didn't you? Yeah, Tuna definitely was in a rebellious age. Oh, Don, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Why did your server ping me 8 times? That's the person I was talking about. The streamer server that pinged me 8 times while I was streaming. So please, enlighten me on why your server went off 8 times. It's just too tedious to fight on these low-level Pokemon. Let's go spend all of our money and then fight the gym leader over and over. If I could remember where the Pokemart is. No. This is the way to the Poke Center. Which Tuna's dead, so we do need to go here. Now to find the Pokemart. I'm pretty sure it was to the left. Like on the left side of town. It was higher though. Like I think it was in the upper district. Yeah, the Peridot ward. I am so bad at remembering locations. There's the Pokemart. Okay, what can we spend all of our money on? Let's get some antidotes. We already have 3? I didn't know we had any. I guess we'll buy 2 more. Have 5. Get some potions. How many potions can we get? 8? That works. Now we have $30, so it doesn't matter if we lose to the gym leader. So now we just gotta go back to the gym. And lose over and over and over while we train until we win. Does anybody else train like that, or am I a psychopath? Oh, Tuna wants both Pachinko and Cat. Too bad we can't have both. I think that's the gym right there. We already beat all the trainers in here. Let's go ahead and save. I know I want Miss Santa to go first because she has spikes. Hi, Hime! Welcome to the Super Duper Ultra Hyper Electro Dazzle Hyper Happy Bloom Time House of Cheer! That's a mouthful. Just ignore all the super lame machinery junk. I need more banners and streamers and fireworks. Wait, is that a safety hazard? Oh, who cares? Anyway, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you helped us out earlier. I have pride to uphold. As a former captain cheerleader, the Onyx Trainer School's honor depends on me. OTS, we represent, we pack a punch and don't relent. Alright, alright, alright. I'm wired, so let's fight. You would rather have your Pokemon like you by the end of the playthrough? I mean, if I had like an Eevee that evolved through friendship, I'd be careful. But none of these guys evolved through friendship. Okay. So that's not good for Miss Santa. But we got our spikes down. Which is about all we could ask for. And do a little damage on our way out. The whole terrain thing I haven't really gotten a hold of yet. Like a handle on the terrains. I just know that electric types are stronger right now. Let's try Kai Jr. I mean, it's only level 12. We should be able to kill this thing. Oh, that did, like, nothing. Our team's gonna get swept by a Minun. Or Minun. This is just gonna be embarrassing. Ugly number 1.5. Mud Slap should do some damage. Oh, why did that do so much to a poison type? That's 5 levels higher than it. And why did the super effective move barely do anything? I hope it runs out of charge beam soon. I don't know how many PP that moves has. Maybe it was a bad idea to train on the gym leader. I didn't remember her being this hard. Oh great, its special attack rose even more? This thing doesn't need more special attack. We have 1 HP. Oh, he knows quick attack too? BS. Okay, Hooters. You trained like that in Fire Red yesterday? See, Nate, I'm not the only one. Please don't one-shot him. Oh, it missed. Okay, Hooters is gonna get some experience at least. A Voltorb. Maybe it'll self-destruct. It also knows Charge Beam. Maybe Hooters can kill it. 2 HP! Oh, okay, Hooters, you gotta kill him. Oh, good job, Hooters. Hooters is the only one getting experience out of this. Oh, HimeCrycho. Bye-bye, Hooters. All we have left is Tuna. It's Flame Charge. Tailwind. Doesn't that just make him faster? Ooh, a crit hit. And I got faster. Ooh, that was super effective. Tuna doesn't need to be getting experience. Because if Tuna gets to level 21 again, he'll just stop listening to us again. But at the same time, he's the only one actually doing anything other than Hooters. Ooh. So nobody gets that experience. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive it anytime soon. I don't think it's just this time. I think just in general, we're not gonna survive that. That means we're gonna have to go train on wild Pokemon some more. Unless we just keep going and getting our asses handed to us. Yeah, Hooter seems to be the only, which just doesn't make sense because it's an electric type gym. Why is my flying type the one that's holding up the best? There's a rock there. The only way I remember where this is I look for the little kid with the pink hair. Okay, we need to train Hooters. We have antidotes, we have potions, we can do this. Why did I do that? I know he's a dark type. If we can get Hooters to level 20, we might actually stand a chance. I think we're gonna have to get everybody to level 20. Which is just going to take forever, longer than this one stream, so I'm gonna have to stream off, or grind off stream too, or else we'll never get done with this training. How dare you poison Hooters? Okay. Let's see, we need antidote for Hooters. And a potion for Hooters. I really wish there was some in between this area and the gym leader. Like, I need stronger Pokemon, but not so strong that you're annihilating me in one hit. Oh, welcome, Dark. Ooh, let me say your name right. Dark Dahaka. Is it Dark Dahaka? Did I say that right? Welcome, and yes, you can definitely backseat. Yeah, Dawn, I caught a shiny Hoot Hoot. I love this thing. I got a shiny Hoot Hoot and I got a shiny Dustox. But I don't know anything about this game, so any advice you want to give, totally here for it. Do-do-do! Hooters grew to level 17. Yeah, Sheila, it might be another grind VC in the future. You've got a 4-day weekend coming up. We gotta get Hooters to level 20. He is our only hope against the electric gym leader, which makes no sense. Other than Tuna, which is Combuskin. And he's going to hit level 21 soon, and he's gonna stop listening to us again. I don't understand why her Pokemon are like level 12 and 13, but so strong. I need to use another potion. And another antidote. A trainer in the Reborn Hall? Where's that at? I don't think I've heard of the Reborn Hall. I'm in this, like, downtown city looking area. Is it anywhere near here? Yeah, we're all new to this game. So, if you could tell me more about this Reborn Hall, I would love a new place to train. Oh, welcome, welcome, Doctor. I like your name, Doctor. That's cool. It makes me think of Doctor Who. I'm letting my nerd shine. Doctor Who's a good show, though. You guys should go watch it. The main hub thing where I got my starter. Okay, so that's gonna be down here. I think I remember where that is. This is definitely my first time playing Reborn. That's why I don't know where anything is. This was the train station that got blown up. Let's see, the place we got our starter was not this way, because that's back towards the slums. I guess it was the Opal Ward? Maybe it was this building? Did we get our starter here? No, we didn't get our starter here. Did we? No. This isn't where. Oh, mono poison? That sounds like it'd be so hard. Doing mono team of any type because you have to worry about the weaknesses. Talk to the grandpa or the two trainers below. I'm gonna play a little song. Can you keep up? Oh, he is a trainer. Thank you. Elder JB. Can you fight him more than once by chance? Oh, I really thought that was gonna knock it out. Oh, quick attack. Bye-bye, Fruki. Finnegan, eh? Finnegan probably would have been my second choice for starter, honestly. Finnegan is so cute. Just the little fox with the little tufts of hair coming out of his ears. I love Finnegan. I love the fire types. Like Charmander, Cyndaquil. I just love them all. Not bad. Apparently I have something to work on. We got $28. He may want a bonus. Let's see, 2 experience candies. Nice. I heard the healing music. Oh, we can fight him again. Okay. Is it still gonna be Froakie and Finnegan? Okay, but they're not poison types, so I don't have to go and use antidotes every time. And they heal me. Man, this is like the best place to train. Well, if I would look at the chat, you told me that they heal me afterwards. Well, thank you, Dark Dahaka. That's so nice of you. Oh, thanks so much for following. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be better to train here just because I don't have to deal with getting poisoned every 5 seconds. Save some of those antidotes. I wish their Pokemon got stronger every battle, though. Kind of like that other girl who was like the one who caught the bad guy that kept running off. This is definitely better. Oh, Pachinko picked up more chocolate ice cream. Oh, and we get more experience candies each time. Do you guys want to battle too? Even if they exist, it doesn't mean they're behind everything. Team Meteor. Man, they control everything, I swear. I guess it's just the old man. Well, thank you so much, Dark Tahaka again. I would have never known to train here. This is super, super helpful. Tuna, you wish I would have went with Fennekin instead of the Torchic? Look, when it evolves into Blaziken, you'll like it again. Blaziken looks really cool. It's just Combusken that looks a little weird. This is gonna be such a faster way to get everybody to level 20. Do-do-do! Hooters grew to level 18! Old man, he gives me candies, he gives me money, and he gives me experience. This place is just magic. Tuna, you're so funny. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Now that you've said that, I can definitely see how you think he looks like a dong. But I never saw that until you said that. It's a dong with arms. I just thought he looked like a weird teenage chicken. You just had to go and spoil his image for me. Don, you're right. If it got stronger every time, it would be probably harder. So maybe it's a good thing he stays the same. Fight me again, old man. Man, this is like a cheat. It's like a cheat hack. I am so glad Dark Tahaka came along. This is so much better than training in that dark alleyway. But yes, Sheila, my HimeCrycho training arc. That's what this is. It's my season 2. And alright, Teresichi, I hope I haven't missed you already. Have fun, have a good weekend, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Dawn, Palkia, I said that earlier, that Palkia is the one that I thought of, but not Combusken. I didn't know people thought that about Combusken, but I definitely always thought that about Palkia. That's why he's my least favorite legendary. Well, I might like Palkia better than Genesect. Genesect is just kind of creepy looking. At least Palkia, he's better than Genesect. I'll say that. Okay, so let's see. Dark Tahaka says, I'd also recommend you to use the first data chip you find on a PC and use the level cap password hard cap. That will save you so much headache in the long run. Okay, I have a data chip, so let's go and try that out. What does the hard cap password do? There should be a PC down here. Add password. Add password. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay. I was hoping to have something like that because my starter is about to hit level 21. We already had to use a common candy to knock him back down to 20. But when we were battling the gym leader, he almost got back up to 21 again. Okay, this will be great. Hard cap. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad you came along. For realsies. You were just helping me in all kinds of ways. Yeah, Sheila, there is no way to not think of that when you think of Palkia. But poor little Combuskin, I didn't see it. Speed up the game by pressing Alt or M. Let's see. I think this is faster. Oh, this is gonna be good for training. Oh, I just tabbed out of the game. Whoops. It was the Alt key. Oh no, I'm doing things on my computer. Maybe I shouldn't mess with things that I don't know about. It was the Alt key. Ooh, Psycho Shift. What's that? Using its psychic power of suggestion, the user transfers its status problems to the target. No, that's not better than what we have. When you hold Alt down, it makes the game go in and out of full screen. Unless you're in battle. I'll just have to be careful. Or maybe you just click it once and it stays faster. Because I clicked it once and now it seems like it's going faster. You don't hold it down. Okay, I got this now. Yeah, we had the Torchic, or the Combuskin, and he was level 21, and he was just loafing around all the time, not listening to us. It was really annoying. I was really glad I had a common candy. It'd be so easy to get them all to level 20 now. And quicker. Yeah, Sheila, that's right. That is a skill I need myself. Send all my status effects onto somebody else. Nah, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. There's just always something wrong with me. And usually it's like 4 things at once. But at least I still get to have fun with you guys, which is the important part. Can't be sick and bored. We're almost done with Hooters. I say 1 or 2 more battles. Transfer the ADHD away. You know, I got put on ADHD medicine, but I don't think I'm ADHD. I've had this conversation with like a couple of different people. She gave it to me as a stimulant to help me not sleep so much because I have a problem with oversleeping and taking daytime naps and everything. But I don't notice a difference when I take it and when I don't take it. I don't think I'm ADHD. Doo-doo-doo! Hooters grew to level 20. Hooters is evolving! Ooh, look at that Noctowl! That is a nice design! Oh, I love it! Okay, time to update the overlay. Let's get rid of Hoot Hoot. And get Noctowl. Noctowl, I think, is an N. Let's see, run the M's. Let's see, Noctowl. Here we go. Get a little bigger. Okay, now, oh wait, I gotta do the shiny Noctowl, because he's shiny. Sorry guys, one more moment. I gotta go to my shiny folder. Noctowl, where is the Noctowl? There's Numel, so I passed him. There he is. Okay. Okay, Dark is gonna go for a smoke and says good luck and have fun. Well, I've already got so much going on now. We're gonna have so much fun because this grinding is gonna... Oh, we don't need to work on Hooters anymore. Let's finish off Miss Santa. Oh, it burned me. How rude. Ooh, Pachinko picked up a dusk ball. Let us switch our Pokemon around. Get our level 20s down here at the bottom. This must be so boring for you guys, though, to watch me just kill the same two Pokemon over and over. How are you guys doing with all of this? Meg! Hey, thanks for showing up, buddy! I'm sorry, I'm just grinding levels today, so it's not the most interesting stream I've ever done, but had to be done so we can beat that gym leader. This Santa died. Okay, let's try Kai Jr. Let's try Confusion. And we'll try Gust. And I think another Gust will kill it. Do-do-do! Kai Jr. grew to level 15. Poison Powder. Yes. Let's get rid of Tackle. I like that guarantee to poison him instead of just the chance with the poison sting. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I actually... Oh, it's a really sad story, actually, about the Hime Ball. Do you remember our good friend Wrath? I had paid her, I commissioned her to draw me the Hime Ball. Like, it was my idea, but she drew it for me and made it come to life. So, I do love the Hime Ball. It's got a special place in my heart, always. Plus, it's super cute, you know? So, yeah, I'm always gonna use it. Do-do-do! Miss Santa grew to level 20. That didn't take long at all. Let's poison it. Just because I like using my new attacks. This guy is pure Riz. Oh, poor Tuna. You'll evolve soon enough, buddy. You just gotta get to level 36. Do-do-do! Pachinko grew to level 15. Okay, now we have to switch Miss Santa with Ugly 1.5. Which Ugly 1.5 is actually a pretty decent Pokemon, so this shouldn't take us too long. Like, I've never had a Grimer in my party, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it does really good in this area for some reason. How am I dealing with it? I mean, I'm okay with the grind. Yeah, Wrath made him. 5 Cent, you're here! Hey man, it's been so long since I've heard from you. Have you been doing good? I meant to message you the other day just to check in, and I totally slipped my mind. I've been a mess these last couple of weeks. I've been a mess. I miss telling my dad happy birthday. I miss telling my best friend happy birthday. Ugly number 1.5 grew to level 18. Mud Bomb? That's gotta be better than Mud Slap. Less accuracy, but stronger. No, I don't want to change. Let's try Mud Bomb. Ooh, that was strong. Grimer is stronger than the average unevolved Pokemon. Like, legit, its stats are? I am like Ash, every time I get a new attack I have to spam it. I mean, it's a good attack though. Like, especially against the Finnegan. Oh, and plus it misses. We didn't get that much experience that time. Oh, you're back to normalish working? Well, congrats on the new job. I'm assuming it's a new job. Are you happy where you're at, or are they slave drivers? Hopefully you have the weekend off. Tuna has to work this weekend. I feel bad for people who have to work weekends. Especially if they already had to work through the week, and their bosses just make them work on the weekends too. That just really sucks. Like, the money's gotta be good, but you gotta have a break, man, at some point. It's just not good for you otherwise. Like, your mental health will tank. Eight to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay, that's pretty solid. I wouldn't be able to wake up that early, but those are pretty good hours. We do not want to trade out. We want to Mud Bomb, if it would not miss. And we want to Sludge. Just fighting the same guy over and over. I feel so ridiculous right now. Like, this can't be entertaining for you guys. Like, it just can't be. I'm fine, though. Like, I'm just happy I'm getting levels fast. It's a lot better than grinding in that alleyway over and over. And now I know how to, like, make the battles go faster. Earlier, somebody said it seemed like they were on speed. Ugly number 1.5 grew to level 19. But your presence has definitely been missed, 5 Cent. So do know that we have been thinking about you while you've been out work. Oh, that's right. You were having a surgery. I remember you had some scary medical stuff going on. I totally blanked on that. How are you doing, like, with recovery and everything? I guess pretty good if you're back to work. Man, I'm really such a crap friend. I should have checked on you more. I'm just one of those people where if you don't message me first, I usually forget to message you. And it doesn't matter how much I like you as a person. Like, it has nothing to do with that. It's just I don't think about it. That, or I feel like I'm gonna bother you, and I don't ever want to bother anybody. Some people I bother anyway, because they've told me it's okay to bother them. Like Sheila, she gets my spam all the time. She's like, I'll just respond when I can. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spam you up. Ooh, 8 to 8. Tuna, that's horrible. That's a 12-hour shift, dude. Hopefully you get like an hour lunch break and some little miniature breaks in between. I can't imagine working a 12-hour shift. I've only done that once. When I worked at Blockbuster, we had to do inventory, so we had to stay past midnight. Because we couldn't do it until all the customers left. So we had to do like our regular work day. And then we had to like clean up the store. We had to like vacuum, restock everything, put the movies back. You know, everything we hadn't done throughout the day. And then at midnight we started inventory. Which luckily we were like right next to this pizza place that stayed open until like 1 a.m. So we all got free pizza, but it was definitely just the corporate party of the classic pizza party, giving us pizza for making us work longer. Which we were hourly, so we got paid for it too, but at least I was hourly. I think everybody else might have been salary. I was the only like low-level person. But Chico found us another Great Ball. Let's use some of those experience candies. We have 48 of them. Let's do it on Kai Jr. Kai Jr. grew to level 19. Moonlight. Yes. Don't mind if I do. The user restores its own HP. The amount of HP regained varies with the weather. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. Okay, and now let's give 5 to Pachinko. Endure. No, I don't want Endure. Nuzzle. I don't know exactly what Nuzzle does. Let's see. The user attacks by nuzzling its electrified cheeks. It paralyzes the target. Is that better than Spark? No, Spark is better. You know what? I don't use Bide. I don't use Charm either, so we'll get Nuzzle. Okay, 1. Okay, you're level 20 now. 1. You're level 20. Venoshock. Okay. Let's see, it's a poison type move. The user drenches the target in a poison. Its power doubles if the target is poisoned. Ooh, that would be good with our poison powder. So we could poison it and then we could Venoshock it. Let's get rid of Gust. And then 1 on ugly number 1.5. And now we're done training. We need to put Miss Santa first so she can use spikes. And let's go fight that gym. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick after all that training. Tuna, you can sleep at work? What? I mean, I know you can listen to streams at work, so it's got to be a fairly chill place, but wait, it's not this way. It is this way. Do, 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 do. I love the music in this game. Okay, our Pokemon literally can't get stronger or they stop listening to us. So we have to be able to win now. And if we lose, we're gonna have to get new Pokemon or something. Okay, let's go back to regular speed for this. Miss Santa, spread your spikes. It's gonna kill us with the charge beam. Its special attack raises each time. That is so unfortunate. Ooh, Present killed it! Well, that was good luck. We're off to a good start. An ice shard for the bird. Super effective. Oh, Miss Santa's gone though. Okay, who do we want for the bird? Pachinko? Because Pachinko has electric type attacks. Okay, we're doing much better this time. A Geodude. Yes, we are changing. Oh, what is good against Geodude? I think fighting would be best. So we use Tuna. Yes, we are fighting the gym leader now. And we're doing pretty good. Pretty darn good. I think we're actually gonna have it this time. Electrode. Who do we want for Electrode? I'm gonna go with ugly number 1.5. I'm gonna poison it. Oh no, it was Kai Jr. that's got Venoshock. Oh well, we have Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb should be good against him because ground's good against electric. Super effective, but it didn't kill him. Ooh, 3 HP. Yikes. We're about to lose ugly number 1.5. Yikes. Yeah. It's a good thing they won't level up past this. Like, they literally won't because we put in that password. So, we have to win this time. Which I think we will. Voltorb. We'll keep out Pachinko. And just keep using Quick Attack. Oh, that did a lot of damage. We have 2 HP. Caught in the aftermath. Nobody's gonna get the XP for killing that thing. Oh, we wouldn't get XP anyway because of the hard cap. Let's go with Kai Jr. Don't go boom, don't go boom, don't go boom. Now we can try out Venoshock. I hope it does a lot of damage. Oh no, not Encore. Now I can only use Poison Powder. Okay, we're switching Pokemon. Coming out Hooters. Look, Dawn, you never know. You never know when you can win or not. This was a very hard gym leader to fight. We had to be way over leveled just to even have a chance. Huh? I lost already? She only gave us $330. Mrr. Whatever. I'm gonna go take a power nap. Oh, right. Fine. Take your whatchamacallit badge. We got the Volt Edge. The Thingamajigger badge makes stuff happen, and it allows you to use the thing. I need coffee. Oh, it allows you to use the TM cut outside of battle. Also, with the Volt Badge, Pokemon up to level 25 will always obey you. Also, take this. Consider it a thanks for your help earlier. We got Charge Beam. Okay. It doesn't go boom, but it is a powerful move. Anyway, sleepies. Good night. Okay, we got our first badge, guys. Look, if I lost that battle, I would judge me too, okay? Hime, did you just win your first badge? Congratulations. It only gets harder from here, though. I was thinking about challenging Julia myself as well, but then I heard something awful. Apparently something is happening in the Obsidia Ward? Something about plants growing out of control, attacking people, and locking down the park? I was just heading over there to see if there's anything I can do to help. It's east from the Grand Hall if you want to come too. For now, take care. I mean, we gotta go see what that's about, right? That's the Opal Ward. She said it was to the east of the Grand Hall. But I can't go more east than this. You beat a gym leader? Well, aren't you fancy? Oh, okay, it's a battle. Most of my Pokemon are still knocked out. I should have healed. Go, Kai Jr. Echoed Voice is such a good move. I don't know why it didn't work for him. When Hooters uses it, it does so good. And fancy is as fancy does. Okay, it's over that way. I guess I'm just... Okay, let's go heal before I forget. And I will forget again. Ooh, Charge Beam would be good for Pachirisu. Let's do it. Only Pachirisu. Let's see, probably Nuzzle or Charm. I don't use Charm. Yeah, let's get rid of Charm. I don't know if they're one time only. I've never played this game before, so I don't know the rules. Oh, it looks like they're multi-use. My voice is trying to go out again. Oh, I see Nate's on Steam using something called Wallpaper Engine. Where is my voice? Let me get some more lemonade. Hello? Is my voice back now? That was something. Okay. Oh. Gotta heal. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Now let's go. So I saw Victoria up here with that guard. I didn't mean to click that. Although we should save. Oh, you caught up already. Well, I was gonna go help, but this guy won't even let me in. Ma'am, I'm under strict orders not to let civilians into this area, even well-intentioned ones. Road to hell and all that. Then how do you expect anything to get done about it? By your own admission, there are people trapped in there and struggling, and you're keeping the ones who want to help locked out. The desire to better a given circumstance remains entirely uncorrelated with the ability to do so. Confounding variables in any situation contribute to unpredictability and decreased control. This principle holds doubly valid for the situation within Obsidia, wherein far too many unknowns yet exist to even begin to have just a rudimentary understanding of the scenario. Boy, am I glad to see you, Miss Florina. You think you could do something about these two? Hime has already demonstrated veritable competence in assisting in the takedown of a criminally organized facility. Wait, you did what? In the other case, however, no evidence has been provided to suggest that the benefit from allowing access to an additional party outweighs the associated risk. The risk itself is indisputable she talks a lot. Indisputable in demonstrated appearance, to say nothing of unforeseen factors. Upon what merit do you base the claim that you deserve access to a highly volatile, still restricted area? I know you can't just let in every schmuck who wants to go through, but there are still people living there. Right now, while we're sitting here arguing about it, those people need help more than ever. I'm not going to get in your way or mess anything up, but I think if there's even just one person who can use a helping hand, right now, it's worth offering it. Answer accepted. Full credit. On the authority of this speaker, these two will be permitted passage to the Obsidia ward. Objections? No, ma'am. Go right on ahead. Good luck in there. Oh, that worked. This speaker will brief you on the details of the situation, but the matter is best explained through observation. Let us proceed forward. Yeah, Lemonade is pretty good. I'm out now, though. We're in the Obsidia ward. Is this the plant that's... Oh, we don't have cut. How can we cut something without cut? Maybe we get cut here? Hello. Can I interest you in the Central Obsidia Salon's pretended professional grooming procedure? You can groom your Pokemon once a day for $1,500. No. Sorry, I don't have any Pokemon that evolved through friendship. I don't need you to judge the happiness of anybody either. But apparently you're gonna make me. So let's see if Pachinko's happy. Oh wow, this is marvelous. It feels like the bond between you two is unbreakable. Welcome to the Obsidia Salon. How may we service you? Trainers these days don't seem to put the proper care into raising their Pokemon. You're no different, are you? If you have a Pokemon that's truly happy with you, I'd like to see it. I won't believe a thing until then. I bet Tuna's happy. Fine. I can see this Pokemon truly respects you. I won't let my cynicism disparage that. It's encouraging that at least some trainers out there still know how to treat their Pokemon. I'd like you to take this. Ooh, the Sooth Bell. Please continue to love your Pokemon and encourage others to do the same. That would be very important to me. Let's put the Sooth Bell on somebody. Oh, where is the Sooth Bell? I mean, nobody evolves through friendship, so does it really matter if they get happy and friendly and... I mean, it doesn't harm it to make it hold it, but... I don't know, I don't think we need the Sooth Bell. All at once, the Obsidia Park just erupted into a flare of ivy and leaves. A lot of the folks were scrambling to get out. Not sure everyone did. You know what, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. Because I was really only planning on grinding this stream. I wasn't planning on, like, playing. So, I am gonna call it. And thank you guys so much for coming out. Super appreciate it, as always, spending your time with me when you could be doing literally anything else. It makes me feel happy and honored and cherished. And I cherish all of you. I hope you have great weekends. Happy Father's Day to those of you that have kids and are, you know, male. as you have to be a male to be a father. Yeah. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Yeah, let's watch Pokemon soon, for sure. And thank you. See you guys later. Bye!